Hello, everyone. Hello. Let me turn this music down a little bit, I think. Hopefully, everyone's having a good day so far. Hey, Segun, how you doing? Pull chat up here on my main monitor here. Cool. Hello. Hopefully, you're doing well on this spectacular Saturday. Sorry I'm starting a little bit late. I wasn't feeling too good earlier, and I thought I'd be fine for when the stream started, but I wasn't. So I took a little nap, and I'm better now. So, hello, everyone. Hey, My64. Hey, Miles. Hopefully, you all are doing absolutely spectacular. So today, I'm going to do a regular Chaturday. I haven't done one of these in a couple months. Like a regular, bog-standard Chaturday, where I just sit here and talk to you guys, and we talk about gaming and whatever else. I will say I don't have Super Mario Brothers Wonder yet, because I know that's going to be like the first main question that comes up. Hey, Mojo McCall, how you doing? But yeah, I don't have Mario Wonder yet, so that will come in for me on Monday. I actually will be streaming the game. I will be streaming it, but I'll be streaming it over on my Twitch channel. Just because, like, I hate cluttering gaming streams on my YouTube channel, unless, like, you know, I'll do, like, the occasional one on my YouTube channel, but, this one will be Twitch exclusive. So actually, you guys, I know I posted it on my community feed earlier, but I will also let you guys know of I got water in myself. I'll let you guys know of my, my streaming schedule in a second here, because I'm going to be streaming a little bit these next few days, so. This is the most pathetic little bottle of water ever. It's absolutely pathetic. Like, look at it. It's so tiny. Anyways, so, streams. I'm going to be doing quite a few of them. I'm going to try and outline every stream that I'm doing that I've at least got planned for the next month or so. Question on the Luigi's Mansion 4 video. How did Tubby die? See, this is... Okay, I will answer this. And, I think okay, no, I got everyone. Sorry, I was seeing if I got everyone in the chat. So, Tubby's death. This was something I was hemming and hawing on if I wanted to include. Because I kind of dug myself into a hole there with Tubby. Because I couldn't use the mourning over the father, because I'd already done that with Agony. And obviously, as I said in my video, Tubby was actually originally a skinny ghost. He was, you know, a regular, so I didn't want to use, like, eating to death, and then, again, that would be reused from Mr. Lugs. So, and also, I kind of almost felt weird about talking how a child died. I mean, I know the original Luigi's Mansion does it with, Sue P, but I kind of want to leave it up to the imagination. Like, there are some things about the series that I want to leave up to people's imaginations. And, I mean, like I did with Alistair and his death. So, I'm gonna leave that up to just people's interpretation. Because the thing is, with my concept series, I also do want a lot of cool speculating and theorizing, and just, like, little conversations to be had about different aspects, and, like, leave some things ambiguous. So, it wasn't intended on being one of those things, but that's how it ended up being, so... Tubby's death is left ambiguous. And yes, obviously, for those of you who don't know, I've started the Luigi's Mansion 4 Portrait Ghost concept series. We're 3 episodes in. We've got 4 more to go this season. Episode 4 will come out this coming Friday. And episode 5, I mean, obviously, it's every Friday. But because of the fact that I'm going away starting on Thursday. I should be able to get episode 4 up no problem. Episode 5 is, like, deep in my trip when I'm well away. And I've been working on these projects for a while, but, like, I do all the finishing touches on the editing, like, before, like, not long before I release them. So, I might have to delay episode 5, and subsequently episodes 6 and 7 as well. But we'll have to see on that. I'll give you guys more. So I'm going to try and work my butt off this coming week on getting both of those episodes completely done, so that I don't have to worry while I'm away. But if I have to delay them when I'm away, I mean, it is what it is. There's not much I could do about it. But, yeah. So, episode 4 is definitely coming out this coming Friday. But episode 5 is still up in the air. So, you guys shall see. My C4 says pre-order my copy of Mario Wonder. I got the cards. Oh, nice. I forgot that Walmart was doing like a special edition with like cars and all that. Nice. Is that Your Door Remaster out yet? No, that comes out next year sometime. I don't think they even gave like a window. I think just said next year. So we'll probably, my guess is it's going to come out like next summer. So we'll have to stay tuned for that. Definitely going to play it when it comes out though. Hey, Brandon. Jesus Christ. I was saying your actual name, but also simultaneously trying to say your username. Whatever. I'm tired. Hey, Brandon. It's been a while since I've done a Chaturday. So, and I was meant. For those of you who were wondering, because I had originally scheduled it for 2 and 2/2/2:30. But I ended up not feeling that great, so I was like, right, I need to take a nap. So I felt that's why I originally deleted it from 2 to 2:30. And I had slept through the alarm that I set, so I think I needed that sleep. I think I needed that, because I've been working my butt off the past couple weeks on the concepts. Whoa, stream lag. Okay, there we go. I've been working my butt off on the concept series, and my real life job, because I work a regular 9 to 5, on top of streaming, on top of the charity event I was helping with last week. Like, there's been a lot that I've been working on, so I think I just a little bit overtired. So, yeah, so, sorry. Well, I was going to say sorry for not doing a chat, but I shouldn't apologize for just not feeling up to it, because I've been busy and tired and working my butt off, so. So either way, yeah. So, for those of you who might have missed the announcement, Mario Wonder, I'm not getting until Monday. So I will be streaming Mario Brothers Wonder on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. And then when I get back from my trip, maybe I'll do some more when I'm back as well. It depends on if I beat the game or whatever. But I'm doing 2, I think, like 3-hour sessions, so that's 6 hours total. I don't think I'll beat the game in that time. I think I heard that the game is about 10 hours long, from what I heard, so I think 3 or 4 streams I should be able to beat the game. But it is me we're talking about here. I'm really bad at games, so we shall see. Are you gonna stream the Game Awards, Zach? I feel like the only thing that keeps me watching the Game Awards is the fact that you make the show more bearable. Yes, I will always stream the Game Awards. Just a fun little thing, because like you said, like I don't like, I mean, the Game Awards, they're fine, but just kind of boring. Just kind of boring to watch, like, on your own. Like, you need to kind of have a group of people there. Though I will say, for the Game Awards this year, I am very interested to see the Game of the Year category, because usually, like, every single year in the Game of the Year category, there's like the 2 obvious ones, and then the rest are just kind of there. I feel like this year's Game of the Year is actually going to be, like, insane, because there were a lot of really good games that came out this year. I mean, people talk about Mario Brothers Wonder being a Game of the Year. There's obviously Tears of the Kingdom. There's Spider-Man 2. There's Hogwarts Legacy. There's Starfield. There's a lot. There's a lot of great games that came out this year. So Game of the Year, Baldur's Gate 3. So it's going to be a very, very stacked Game of the Year. So I am actually kind of interested in it, just for the Game of the Year alone. Mario Wonder's only 10 hours long. That's what I heard. I could be wrong. I mean, that's what I've seen around. I could be wrong, but that's the general length I've seen tossed around. Could be a little bit more, but we'll have to see. I hope when new people play Dark Moon Scarescaper and HD Remaster, they have the same reaction when people played Pikmin 1. What was that? What was the reaction people who played Pikmin 1? I don't know that reaction. Oh, sorry, my neck. But yeah, I can't wait for Dark Moon to come out. Dark Moon Scarescaper. I like Dark Moon Scarescaper more than I like Luigi's Mansion 3's Scarescaper, personally. I mean, Luigi's Mansion 3's Scarescaper added some really cool things, but I just prefer all the different customization in 2s. The fact that you can just, like, because for me, because of the fact that when I was younger, I did not care for Luigi's Mansion 2, the story. I'm going to call it Luigi's Mansion 2 from now on, by the way. I'm going to ditch the Dark Moon subtitle. So I'm always just going to refer to it as 2. So when Luigi's Mansion 2 came out, and when I originally didn't care for the story, I actually did always go back to the Scarescraper. Even solo, because to me, Scarescraper, just going from room to room, capturing up ghosts, I'm unlocking, you know, all the rooms and floors. It felt like Luigi's Mansion to me, and so I always came back to it. So Dark Moon Scarescraper might be something that I go back to frequently. Because 3 Scarescraper, because Dark Moon Scarescraper, or 2 Scarescraper, I would play alone. Like, I could play that alone and get so much enjoyment out of it because you're just catching a bunch of ghosts and having a good time. You know, you don't need a lot of people for it. Even though it's obviously more preferable to play with multiple people, I found enough fun playing it by myself. The problem with Luigi Mansion 3 Scarescraper is that it wasn't designed for that. Like, Luigi Mansion 2 Scarescraper was designed for if you want to play 1 player, 2 or 3, or 4. Like, it was designed to be played with however many people you want to play with. Luigi's Mansion 3 is kind of the same difficulty no matter how many players you have, which is a real downfall for it. It's gonna make Luigi Mansion 2's Luigi Mansion 2 HD. I don't know. I'm really excited for it. I know a lot of people aren't. Like, and this is coming from someone who doesn't care for Luigi Mansion 2, but I'm very excited for it. As you guys know, as it's very well documented. Also, I don't know if you follow Sonic movie news, Zach, but basically the Knuckles series for Paramount Plus got silently delayed to January. So, do you think we'll get a trailer at the Game Awards like Sonic 2 in 2021? Possible, very possible. I could see that, because Jeff Keighley does like to have his little movie and show trailers in there. So, very possible that we could see that in the. Sorry, I'm like cracking my neck a lot. My back is like, I have a really bad neck and back, so I always like kind of crack it. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know if anyone even noticed until I said something, but you know, whatever. Pistol Picking one's really hard compared to the others. Oh yeah. Well, wait, hold on, wait. So what you were saying earlier? Scarescraper and HD Master Picking 1. I think Scarescraper from Dark Moon is easier. Or from Luigi Mansion 2 is easier. That's gonna take a long time to get used to saying Luigi Mansion 2 instead of Dark Moon. But yeah, I think the Scarescraper in Luigi Mansion 2 is easier, personally. But do you think Kevin Afghani will voice Waluigi as well? Him being Wario is out of the question, but do you think he'll voice Waluigi, or do you think we'll get someone else? I'm not sure. Do they? I mean, I could tell he's. Well, I don't know, because I'm not quite sure. I think when we get the voice reveal for Wario in WarioWare, which is only a month away, I think that's when we'll get our answer for Waluigi as well. I mean, it probably won't be the same person, but I don't know. I mean, it's interesting. They recast Daisy as well. Like, they're recast. I'll be honest. Maybe this is a hot take, but I think Mario Wonder and how different it is, the voices of the characters, the art style, everything feeling different. Like, not just that it's not like New Super Mario Brothers, it's just very different. It's very different from, like I said, it's the first new voice Mario has gotten, and Luigi, and Daisy, and all that in years. And I'll be honest, I think I'm really ready for a Mario shakeup. I think I'm really, really ready for it. Like Mario has been the same sterile thing for years now, and I've been saying that for years. And I really feel like we could honestly, especially with Mario RPG being remade and Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, both games that go outside of the regular Nintendo formula, I think it's time that Nintendo is actually getting outside of the comfort zone with Mario, which they've been doing since it's like the late Wii era, maybe like late Wii. Like, second half of the Wii generation onward, I think, is really when this started to become the norm for them. And I'm so excited for it. I think the new voices for Mario, Luigi, and Daisy that we heard are perfectly fine. Like, people are like, oh my god, they're different. Well, of course they're going to be different. They're new people. They're not going to be able to perfectly replicate what Charles does. But listening to them, they have their own charm, their own individual charm, and I think they're good. I personally think they're good. But yeah, I think they're perfectly fine. So maybe we talk about the Mario movie too. Who was it earlier that asked? Someone asked, I think it was Brandon, asked about the Knuckles series and like the Sonic movie stuff. What happens if you let Alistair live but capture Tubby? Via Alistair tried to attack you because of that? I'll be honest. I didn't think that one. I didn't think of that one. I didn't think of that. I mean, he could. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, now you stumped me. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. I'll just say no. Because this won't be in the series. Because I'm not going to go that in depth. Because, well, I didn't think it through earlier. But I'm going to say no. Because Alistair has like a bunch of people to feed in the mansion still. And Tubby, like, he did care for Tubby. He did, you know, take care of him and feed him and all of that. But he's got a bunch of other mouths to feed in the mansion as well. And at the end of the day, his passion lies with his cooking. That's what means the most to him. He cares for Tubby, but his cooking is what means the most. So he's got to keep cooking. So I don't think he'll attack you. I think probably, like, kind of like with Morty, at any point, you could go back and recapture him. You could be in the middle, like, in the very middle of the game. You could be, like, 2 areas deep, you know, deeper into the game, and then come back and capture him still. But do you think now that we're getting Thousand Year Door remastered, I'll get a true Paper Mario 3 with that classic style, Zach? I hope so. Like I said, I think that specifically with Super Mario Bros. Wonder, I think that they're finally starting to bring, like, I don't know, like, the whole vibe of this game is very different. And you get little hints of this creative freedom, with some past games as well, like obviously Mario and Rabbids is like the big one. But I think going ahead, I think and hope that this is what they're going to continue doing with Mario going forward. And I think it will be the standard for Mario next generation with the new 3D Mario game and the new Mario Party or the new Mario Golf or the new Paper Mario, whatever the game is. I think next generation, it won't really start, because obviously this generation is kind of coming to a close. The only Mario stuff we have to look forward to, I mean, the Princess Peach game is doing this as well, having unique characters and different things. But Princess Peach and WarioWare are the only non-remakes coming out for Mario. Because obviously we got Mario RPG, we got Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, we got Luigi's Mansion 2. Like, it's all remakes, and Mario vs. Donkey Kong, of course. So, I don't know. I feel like next generation will be a nice refresh for Mario, and I think he needs it. I really think he does. And I wonder what that'll mean for the Luigi's Mansion series as well. I wonder if them being willing to try different things will extend to Luigi's Mansion. Getting rid of like all the generic themings of like the desert area like they did in Dark Moon and 3, and the ice area. Well, ice area is only in Dark Moon. But the water area, like, you know, like they put all that into Luigi's Mansion for some reason, right? Like, I don't know, like maybe doing it in a really haunted, spooky mansion this time. Like, actually doing something a little bit different. I mean, obviously the first game did it in a haunted, spooky mansion, but you know what I mean? I mean, I'd even say 2's mansions are pretty spooky, but even so, having a little more creative freedom to do a little bit more than just the bare minimum. I mean, what, Luigi's Mansion 3 had 5 ghost types, when the first game had at least 8, 9, 10 maybe. So, even still. Because we got Wario and Waluigi in the movie, I hope the storyline being the mayor trying to find someone to get rid of Yoshi invasion, and Wario show up to help try to copy Mario and Luigi but like their cousins. Oh, I'm thinking of a movie that has a plot like that, where it's like the main heroes are doing something, but then there's like the other 1 or 2 that are trying to upstage it. It's almost like Incrediboy from The Incredibles. For those of you who've seen The Incredibles, where like he's like trying to copy what Mr. Incredible does, but then turns into the villain. Maybe that's what maybe Wario and Waluigi are fans, and like those are like their fan names. Because obviously, like Wario, Waluigi, like, you know, so maybe they're like fans of the Mario Brothers. Like, they're super fans of the Mario Brothers, and they try to do what they do. But then when Mario and Luigi say, "Hey, get out of here, mamma mia, leave, shoo, shoo," Wario and Waluigi then turn evil and bitter. Ooh. Freaking Nintendo Illumination, hire me. Can Can you believe it, Zach? We've gotten a Return to Form Mario Party, a Return to Form Mario vs. Donkey Kong, a Return to Form Paper Mario. Isn't it a good time to be a fan of Nintendo? I know. Yes, they're all remakes, but, well, Mario Party Superstars, kind of remake, whatever. But it is good. It is nice to see them actually recognizing that side. I mean, they did so in the past with, like, Luigi's Mansion remake and all that, but it does feel nice to see the Mario side games getting more love. I mean, even when they remade Mario and Luigi, like, they made all the Koopas generic. Like, they changed the enemies in the game to make them more standard. So it's nice to see that they're actually kind of, I don't know, letting loose a little bit. I really hope in Luigi Mansion 4, King Boo gets a similar transformation like Castle Bowser. Ooh, interesting. Then after credits, we'll back cycle Bowser and like his son Bowser Jr. crashes in jail, breaks a 10. Son actually like one of the teenagers gets embarrassed by his folks. He tells his dad his crush on Peach is so cringe while controlling Bowser Jr. cruise thingy. The clown car. Controls an iPad. I'll say hi, but a little to contribute to the conversation. Hey, Muffin. Muffin's a personal friend of mine. How you doing? Cold take. WarioWare Move It should have been a launch title for the Switch. I agree. It would have been a nice. I mean, WarioWare Move It could have been the 1-2 switch, right? Like, you could have replaced 1-2 switch with WarioWare Move It, basically. Speaking of which, do you think we'll get a GameCube nostalgia Mario Party and they'll finally listen to the criticisms from Super and Superstars? They'll get 10 boards, 2 from 4, 2 from 5, 2 from 6, 2 from 7, and 2 from 8. Maybe. I think it'd be... The hard thing is that, like, when you're talking... I'm good, Muffin. Sorry, I had to respond to that. When we're talking about the GameCube era Mario parties, they're all... Well, they're not all different, but, like, 4 is the odd one among them. And when I say GameCube Mario parties, I'm including 8 in this, so 4 through 8. Like 4 is the black sheep because 4 is very, very different mechanically and everything, but I feel like they could include that. They could just have those boards be different than the ones from 5 through 8. But who's the purple? Oh, let me grab them. This is does it have the tag thing? So this is a limited edition plush that I'll get my headphones back on. This is a limited edition plush that Beta 64 released, and it's like a beta design of like the Hunter Ghost. Like it's got the gun. I'm not even pointing at it. The gun here, and it's supposed to be just like, you know, just a fun little design of the Hunter Ghost. So it's pretty cool. It's like limited edition. I don't know how many were made, but let me see here. You know, I don't know, but he's really, really cool. He's a nice little part of the collection because, like, he looks like something out of the beta of Luigi's Mansion, so pretty cool. Put him here for now. I'll have him watch over us. Problem being, he has a rounded bottom, so. Well, the bottom comes out. Hold on, let me show you this. The bottom comes out. Oops, not even grabbing it. The bottom comes out, so he's like a regular ghost. So you can just have like. But yeah, have him watch over us. Let's see. Hey Draco, how are you doing? Draco is one of the people I play Mario Party with. Actually, when I catch up on chat, I'll go through. I meant to go through my streaming schedule at the very beginning of the stream, but I totally didn't because I got distracted, as per usual. So it'll be like their game counterparts. Think of them like they're better than Mario, Luigi, losers, or the Squidward karma later on. Do you think the Princess Peach will compare it a lot to Luigi's Mansion 3? What do you mean? Like visually, or? I mean, I think Princess Peach will be the Luigi's Mansion 4 Peach, where it finally defines her personality. Like, a lot of people were complaining about the renders, the new renders that were released for that game. like the new box art and all that, saying like, oh my god, Peach looks too much like the movie. And I'm like, Peach has actual expressions here. She's actually showing some facial expressions other than, oh, like if Princess Peach is in danger, she's not gonna be smiling her way through it. Like, yeah, she's gonna have a badass like I'm ready to fight face because it's her time to shine and save the world. So yeah, she's gonna have a more determined like face. I don't know. People complaining about that kind of blow my mind. Oh, tell Shempy I said hi. It's been years. Somehow they won when they found out they cheated somehow, and it backfired on them in the mornings, but they saved the day. That's about right. You should dress up as Luigi for Halloween, Zach, complete with the poltergeist. Actually, hold on. Maybe I have the picture saved in my phone. Hold on. I actually did. I did dress up as Luigi for Halloween years ago. Let me see if I have the picture on my phone. Where's it? Photos. I'm doing good, Draco. Thank you for asking. Oh, come on. Where are y'all's? Oh, come on. I know I... Ugh. I don't know where it is. Maybe I'll find it and like post it on Twitter or something. But, or X, whatever. But yeah, I did Luigi. It must have been like 9 out of 10. Muffin, you would know. I mean, you wouldn't know exactly when, but you probably were there because it was one of the Halloween parties when we were kids. Like I said, Muffin's someone I've known for years. So yeah, it was like when we were kids at one of the old Halloween parties. I was Luigi, and Cameron was Mario. I mean, no one besides Muffin will get that, but it's just the irony. Well, not irony, but the. Like, Cameron was Mario and I was Luigi. I don't think I had I might not have had the poltergeist, but I think I held the flashlight. But, yeah. How similar the gameplay is to 3. I mean, they both have linear level and similar mob-like enemies. Fair. I can see the similarities, but not like, I don't see, like, many people comparing it. Just because of how different the games are in every other regard. Like, lots of games are linear and have mobs of enemies, you know? So, I don't know if they're going to be compared in that aspect. It's way too good, Zach. I'm in love with it. Yeah, okay. Now you bring that up, actually. Let me go up to my streaming schedule, because I mentioned to earlier, but I didn't. So, I'm streaming over on Twitch. If you, if you aren't following me on Twitch, you should do so because I do a bunch of game streaming over there. Okay, maybe not a bunch, but I do a decent amount of game streaming over there. And I'm trying to pick it up. I promise I'm trying to pick it up. But tonight, because of the fact that I didn't get Mario Wonder today, it didn't show up. My copy of Mario Wonder isn't arriving until Monday. So tonight and tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming Metroid Prime Remastered. I'm finally going to be giving Metroid Prime a proper shot. So if you guys want to see me play Metroid Prime Remastered, check out the Twitch channel, sorry. I'll be playing this tonight. Yeah, pick it up. It's arriving on Monday. I'm getting it in the mail on Monday. I was going to go out today and get it, but it's like, well, I don't know if it is now, but like it was downpouring earlier. Like it was raining. And now it's just cloudy, but it was raining earlier. So I was like, I'm not going out in the rain. I'm just going to order it. And plus I got other things I got to do this weekend. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm gonna play some Metroid Prime. You don't have a store close. I thought I did. I was gonna. The only store that's like right around me is Target, and other than that, I'd have to travel into like Manhattan, which is like an hour to do that. I'm like, like I want to play Mario Wonder, but like not that bad. Like it's 2D Mario, so like, I am excited for it because of all the new things, but it is also 2D Mario, so I'm not like expecting anything truly extravagant. Oh, that far? Yeah, it's like 45 minutes there, another 45 minutes back if I want to go to Manhattan or like the Nintendo store or something like that. So yeah, so I'll get it on Monday. It's fine. I don't mind waiting a couple extra days to play it. It's not a game that I'm like I need to play this day one. Mario RPG is. So actually, hold on. Speaking of, hold on. There actually might be, because I ordered a couple games actually. Yes, actually, I did. Hold on. Let me go. I'll say my streaming schedule, and then I gotta go pick up a game that's literally right outside my front door, and hopefully no one steals it. So yeah, so tonight and tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming Metroid Prime Remastered. And then Monday night, I'm streaming Mario Party 8. I now just have these ready because I was like, I wanted to show the games because to prove I own them, even though some of them are being emulated. But Mario Party 8, I'm playing with Draco, who's in chat, Clark, and Jacoby. I think we're not playing with Pepper this week. I think it's Jacoby. So we're playing Mario Party 8 King Boo Haunted Hideaway for Halloween. So if you guys want to watch me play Mario Party as well, again, on the Twitch channel. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll be doing Mario Brothers Wonder. So, woo. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Do you think we'll get a release date for Thousand Year Door and more gameplay at the Game Awards? I don't know. Nintendo never really shows anything off of the Game Awards. Like, it's very rare when Nintendo actually does. But I feel like Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door is a game that could work at the Game Awards because it's a very well-loved game. Like, it's a game that, like, most RPG lovers love. Oh, I want to show you guys something. Oh, no, not yet. Zach, hold on. Read the chat and then show them what you want to show them. See, what do you think is the next DK game will be like? Hopefully good. I mean, a new Donkey Kong Country would be good, but I also want them to do something different. So, best game of the year, I didn't think it was that good, but top 2 game list will change down. Wow, that's pretty high praise. I mean, I'm hearing it's been honestly rated very, very highly. But I part of me is also wondering. I'm not trying to be negative Nancy. I'm wondering if it's being rated so highly because of the fact that it's actually different. That there's actually new and interesting ideas thrown here. But I won't know. I won't really know until I play it. So I'll play it and we'll see. Once you finish Luigi's Mansion 4, what series you do next? Here's the thing with Luigi's Mansion 4. The Luigi's Mansion 4 Portrait Ghost Concepts, it's going well. Like, it's doing okay. But it's not doing as well as I want it to. I had very high expectations of it, and it's not quite living up to them. So after the first season's done, I'm really going to contemplate if I want to do a season 2. But I do also really want to continue on my Mario Party one. I have a Mario Party Concepts thing. I'd re-picked up the project earlier this year, and I was resuming it, and I was working on it a bit more. And I really want to do more with it. So I think that's going to be my next major project, the Mario Party one, because I want to evolve it past what it originally was, and hopefully I can do that. Hopefully I can do that. I have some stuff to do today, so I can't really comment much longer. Out of curiosity, is the Halloween stream still happening? No, unfortunately, because plans came up. I'm actually going to be away for Halloween. This is the last weekend. I'm going to be here until November, so I'm not going to be doing a Halloween stream, unfortunately. I really wanted to do, like, a Luigi's Mansion Halloween stream, but unfortunately, it's not going to happen. So yeah, unfortunately no Halloween stream this year. And I'm still working on the 5,000 subscriber special, the skit. Obviously the concept series is kind of taking priority over it, but I don't think because of how it's been a month to hit 5,000 subscribers, so I don't think it's going to be 5,000 subscriber skit anymore. And it's right now I've got like 7 or 8 pages of script written. So that's a lot. That's a big script. Like, that's almost as long as the Ocarina Paradox, the one I did with Chris last year. So, yeah, so we'll have to see. Let's see. I did own them before. LOL. Are you going to lose again, Zach? Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. I say we're already trash talking. The Mario Party game isn't even until Monday, and you guys are already trash talking. Want to give me a lot of Kirby Epic Yarn vibes, except I didn't get bored of it. Ooh, Savage Burn on Epic Yarn. Let me show you guys something I found. Hold on. Something I found recently. So OGs will remember this. When I say OGs, I mean people who were around for my Luigi's Mansion 3 hype stuff, all my Luigi's Mansion 3 content back in the day. You guys might remember in the first and second reactions, I think. The reaction in the September Direct, and then the reaction in the June E3 Direct. I always held plushies with me for the reactions to make me look like even more of a Luigi's Mansion fanboy. And I had this, so I had the Luigi plush, which you guys can see up there. And I had a Gold Ghost plushie. It was custom made for me, and I love that thing. But after, literally right after the Luigi's Mansion E3 stream in 2019, I lost it. I had no clue where it went. I could not find it for the life of me. And literally 3 weeks ago, I found him. I found him. He was tucked away in a closet, but I got my Goldie boy back. Look at him. Look at him. He was custom made for me, and he's really, really cool. I love him. He's a good boy. He's my good little gold ghost boy. But yeah, figured I'd show that off because I figured you guys would. For those of you who were like around when the Luigi Mansion 3 hype was going on, this was my boy that I had with me. Yeah, I found my boy. I found my boy. He's my child. He's my sweet summer child. I found him. So yeah, I figured I would show that off to you guys. So I'm gonna put him back, and then I gotta go grab the new game I got. I will unbox it live for you. It's not Mario Wonder, but I'll be right back. So stand by. I'm back, everyone. Hello. Did I put that the wrong way? Hello. So, I've got la package. Oh my god, nothing on this side, right? Okay, no. I was like, because I know the address is on this side. I was hoping there's nothing on this side. So I will unbox this a lot. Firstly, this is literally just a paper bag. Like Amazon. Where's the protection on your packages? This is literally just a paper bag. I mean, maybe there's bubble wrap inside it, but I don't think there is. This is literally just like a paper shopping bag. So yeah. Hold on. Yeah, look at this. Literally, it's just paper. It's literally just a paper bag. Amazon. I mean, I know the environment and all that, but like no protection at all on this. This could have easily gotten damaged. But nevertheless, I bought Pikmin's 1 and 2. This partially because I wanted to play them, because having GameCube games on the Switch, let's see. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at something. Because I want more GameCube games on the Switch, and this is a GameCube game made for the Switch. But I'm also actually thinking about doing a video on GameCube games that have been remastered or remade for the Switch. And obviously this is one of them. So yeah, I got this one. There's obviously Metroid Prime. There's the 3D All-Stars collection with Sunshine. Battle for Bikini Bottom will be part of the video. And I've got 2 other games coming. They are coming tomorrow, I think. I'm getting, where is it? Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, which is the remake of the first 2 games from the GameCube. And then I'm also getting Tales of Symphonia Remastered, which obviously was also on the GameCube. So, yeah, so like I said, those are for a video I'm thinking of doing. But I still got to figure out what I want to do. But I think it'd be a fun video, right? Talking about GameCube games, or like games from the GameCube that you can play on the Nintendo Switch. Because, like, a lot of people love the GameCube generation, but might not know of all the different games on the GameCube that you can play on the Nintendo Switch that you can just buy now. And there's so many more that I don't have, like this Bat and Kaitos is another one. I'm not going to get that one, though. I mean, like, with Pikmin, Tales of Symphonia, and Super Monkey Ball, I at least will play them. But Bat and Kaitos I probably wouldn't play. But it's at least one I could probably shout out or something. So, yeah. Also, maybe I'll quickly show you guys. Let me pull up my, which one's favorite? Okay. Let me pull up my, schedule on Twitch. Here we go. Guess I'll do this. So, here's my schedule on Twitch. Metroid's happening today and tomorrow. Then next week, we got Mario Party 8, Mario Wonder. And then the week after that, I don't have anything scheduled here yet. But, actually, no, this is the week I'm away. Then the week I'm back, there's Mario Party. Oh, my God. Got Mario Party 7 and Mario Party 4. I'm going to be doing that week. But I think I'm also going to slide in Mario Brothers Wonder and Metroid Prime if I don't get those finished on this weekend. So I might slide Metroid Prime in there somewhere, as well as Mario Brothers Wonder. Then Mario Party 8. We're doing Goomba's Booty Boardwalk. And then I think it's the week after. No, it's not the week after this. This one, we're still trying to figure out what Mario Party we're playing, so I haven't scheduled that one yet. But this one, people actually might be interested in. The week after this, on November 27th, I'm playing Mario Party 9. I'm playing Mario Party 9 live with people. That one is going to be interesting. That one's going to be a time for sure. Very interested to see what my opinion of Mario Party 9 is going forward. And there's still some more that I have to schedule for December. But basically, there's going to be weekly streams of Mario Party at the very least. Well, besides this week, besides the week of Halloween. Yeah, figured I'll show you guys my schedule for streaming and all of that. Yeah, that's about it. Let's see here. Imagine one of the launch titles of the next season, Dance Dance Revolution Mario Edition. Oh my God, they remake Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. That would be a bold choice by Nintendo. Definitely a bold choice. I had 7 hours of gameplay on Wonder and did 3 worlds and 100%. Oh, 7 hours for 3 worlds? Okay, maybe I was way off with the gameplay time for this one. How long, well, have you beaten the game yet? Actually, I'm going to open up Pikmin while I'm here and just look at... Is there, like, any inner box art? I hope so. And it's crazy because I'm not even, like, the biggest Pikmin fan. Like, Pikmin is probably the Nintendo franchise I care about the absolute least. There's 6 worlds, I think. Okay, so 7 hours of gameplay. Okay, so 14 hours. Okay. Pikmin 1 and 2. Is there any inner box art? There should be. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Will I like Pikmin? Will I like Pikmin? I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things that's like I gotta replay it now. Ugh, I don't know. Anyways, sorry, I'm going on about Pikmin. Oh, my back. Ooh. I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, I'm not gonna get this stream going much longer because I gotta stream at 7. I don't want time for like dinner and such. If If you beat it without dying or without doing everything, maybe get like 6 hours out of it. Oh, okay. So like, if you're just doing like a real run through of the game, it's 6 hours. But if you actually properly play it, it's longer. That makes sense. 8 including Bowser. Okay, so it's standard then. Okay, it's like a standard 2D Mario game in terms of world count. Okay, that's not bad. It's like standard. Like, I don't want to make Mario Wonder sound like it's not a big deal, but like, I am just also not a huge fan of 2D Mario. Like, I like 2D Mario. 2D Mario is fine and fun. It is fun. But it's not my favorite, you know? Like, I always just love the wackier titles of Mario. And 2D Mario's just never been that. Though I did really like Mario Brothers 3. Like, I grew up playing Super Mario Brothers 3. And that's just the main one I played. And like Super Mario Brothers Deluxe, which is 1 and Lost Levels. So I grew up with that and Mario 3, Yoshi's Island. So I heard a lot of people compare it to like Mario Brothers 3, or like say like they haven't had this much fun with a 2D Mario game since like Mario Brothers 3 or Super Mario World. And oh, lag. Sorry, the lag. I don't know why I'm not doing much. No. Gotta love Bowser music, man. Bowser music in Mario Party is top. I don't even know how well you can hear the music, but okay. Hey Levi, how you doing? Bowser Wonder is basically the movie version. Ooh, I liked Movie Bowser. Movie Bowser was cool. Feels weird having freaking him just looking over my shoulder the whole entire stream. Mr. Lugs was an optional portrait ghost. What if you don't capture him? Will that affect Luigi's Mansion 4? You mean in the Luigi 4 concept series? It wouldn't affect much him. Obviously, Alistair had an effect on what happens with Tubby, with Little Lugs. I'm gonna call him Little Lugs. I like that name, Little Lugs. But I don't think not capturing or capturing Little Lugs would have too much of an effect on the rest of the game. Mostly because of how isolated and alone Little Lugs was, how no one really paid attention to him. I don't think that would. I don't think it would impact the rest of the game. But I do want little instances like that where like capturing one ghost or not capturing one ghost can affect what happens with other ghosts in the mansion. Just because I feel like it would like lend itself to a sort of like, it makes everything kind of feel connected in the mansion. Like these ghosts have a real relationship with each other, and like, cause you want that. Cause like Luigi Mansion 1 had it, but they didn't show it off. Oh, you're out? All right, later, my Mind 64. Like, the ghosts, like, they didn't, like, in Luigi Mansion 1, the ghosts definitely had a relationship with each other, but we didn't really see it. Like, for example, right, Nana played a prank on Miss Petunia by dumping the ice in the shower, hence why Miss Petunia always likes the showers boiling hot. Like, we know that from reading the lore, from reading the books. But we don't actually see it. We don't really see that relationship in action. So that's something I would want them to improve on from the first game in a fourth game, is to show the relationships between the ghosts. And that can be hard when they're each inhabiting separate rooms and you're just going in there and capturing them up. But by doing something like this, where it's like there is that connection, it makes the mansion feel more real. It makes the inhabitants really feel like they all live together within this space, you know? Like in Luigi Mansion 3 with the human ghosts, you would never tell that they're all within this same building and that they live with each other in a way. You know, they never mention each other. They don't have any relationships with each other. They don't talk about each other. They don't, you know. So, let's see here. When you think they're gonna show Wave 6 for Mario Kart? I think we're gonna get that soon. I think we're gonna hear about it sometime in November, like early November maybe. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because November, it doesn't look like there's much. Oh, no, actually, no. What am I talking about? November's got freaking Mario RPG and WarioWare. So it'll probably fall somewhere in the middle of the month, my guess. Let's get to Raging Out a Bad Stage in Mario Wonder. Ooh, interesting Pikachu lover. You wear glasses now, you look like Scott the Watch. Yeah, I have to wear reading glasses. I don't have to wear glasses full. Well, with my job, it's like basically wearing glasses full time. But anytime I'm like reading something or in front of a screen or I need to look at anything up close, I need glasses. So here I am. So yeah, so streams I'm wearing glasses now, so you can see Nerd Pack. This is Nerd Pack, everyone, with glasses. Play Mario Wonder. My copy of Mario Wonder isn't arriving until Monday, so I won't be playing it. I'll be playing it on stream, but only on Twitch, and I will do that on Tuesday. So Tuesday and Wednesday of next week is when I'm going to be playing my Mario Wonder. Tonight, I'm playing Metroid Prime Remastered, because I played the original Metroid Prime years and years and years ago, but I didn't get far in it. So I want to give it another shot, and I figured the remastered version is the way to go. Oh, lagging! Why so much lag? Why so much lag? I'm not doing much. I'm literally just streaming and looking at my chat. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's this. Wait, I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna do this. Okay, maybe that'll help. But yeah, I will play Mario Wonder early next week. But for now, I can't because I don't have it. And the weather was kind of crappy today, so I didn't want to go out and grab it, So, because I'm lazy, and I wasn't feeling that great earlier, so. And for those of you who missed my streaming schedule, like I said, I'm playing Metroid Prime Remastered today and tomorrow. Monday, I'm playing Mario Party 8. Oh, just the microphone. Sorry about that. And then I'm playing Mario Wonder after that. So, got some games I'm playing. I'm playing games. I am, indeed, a gamer. I be gaming. These are real gamer hours. I was talking about if you did not capture Mr. Luggs in Luigi's Mansion. Oh, okay. I mean, at the end of the day, no matter if you captured Mr. Luggs in the original game or if you didn't, the mansion still disappeared. So, even then, it's like, well, the mansion disappeared. Mr. Luggs, God knows what happened to him. I guess that could be the case with any of the portrait ghosts that you didn't capture, like Biff Atlas, Mr. Luggs. What are the other optional ones? Slim Bang Shot, Sue P. Like, I mean, Sue P, I'd already considered a lost one. Like, obviously, because the main reason the portrait ghosts are a recurring theme here is because of the fact that in the second area, which would be season 2 if I decide to do it, the second season would be all returning ghosts. They would all be ghosts from Luigi's Mansions 1 and 3. And, so these are ones that obviously got re-released by King Boo and are now living in Boo Manor. So obviously Neville, Lydia, Chauncey, Van Gore, Melody, Morty, Amadeus Wolf, Amadeus, whatever his last name is. There's more, I think. I'm forgetting some, I think, but either way, those ghosts, well, I mean, obviously, Amadeus and Morty weren't in paintings, but they still got released by King Boo. Yeah, speaking of Boo, we got the Boo music going on from Mario Party 6. I don't even know if you guys can hear the music. Maybe you can. It's pretty low, because I don't want it to be too loud. I'll turn it up a little bit, because I didn't want it to be too loud or overpowering and all that. Let's see. I'll probably stream for another 10-15 minutes or so. Because, I mean, I'm going to be streaming in an hour and a half for Mario Wonder. Or, sorry, for Metroid Prime. So, excuse me. But yeah, what other games are you guys looking forward to this year? I have a list of games. So tomorrow, hold on, which games are coming tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm getting Tales of Symphonia. And there's actually not even a shipping date for Super Monkey Ball yet. So tomorrow I'm getting Tails. Monday I'm getting Mario Brothers Wonder. Probably at some point after that I'm getting Super Monkey Ball. Then I also have Super Mario RPG pre-ordered. So I'm going to be getting Super Mario RPG in like a month. And then I've also got Hogwarts Legacy on the Switch pre-ordered. So, because I did play Hogwarts Legacy on the Xbox. Like, I have it on the Xbox. But obviously I want to play it on the Switch as well. Excuse me. So, I really wanted to do that pre-order. So yeah, so I got a lot of Switch games coming. The Switch is really kicking up in gear. Like, this year was an insane year. It seemed like, honestly, the odd years, like 2017, 19, 21, and 23, were the real heavy hitter years for the Switch, right? Like, it seemed like all the even numbered years, 18, 20, and 22, were all kind of like, oh, these years kind of happened. Like, I think the only real heavy hitter title that released on an even numbered year was probably Animal Crossing, I think. So, I don't know. It's a weird, like, conspiracy theory thing that I have. That's like, or not even conspiracy theory, but it's like Nintendo's only wants to release their heavy-hitting titles on odd-numbered years, or like years that ended in an odd number. So 2023, obviously, we got a lot of heavy-hitting titles. Mario Wonder, obviously, being one of them. Tears of the Kingdom, all that jazz, and yeah. And I think it's a good year. I think it's a really good year for Nintendo. And hopefully next year, even though it's full of remakes and remasters and all that, I think it'll be an alright year with Peach and Luigi and all that. What about Smash Ultimate? Oh, okay, Smash Ultimate as well. I forgot about Smash Ultimate. Though that one was like at the very end of 2018, like almost into 2019. So it's like, does it really count? Like, it's almost a 2019 game. Almost. Have you played Sonic Superstars? No, I'm not a Sonic fan. I'm not a Sonic guy. Sonic's never been my my franchise. Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, there's some Sonic games that I like. I like Sonic Heroes. I remember playing that and liking that. But other Sonic games, people are gonna hate me for this, but I remember playing the original Sonic Adventure, and I couldn't get into it. And I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, Sonic Adventure's like the best one." I couldn't get into it. Maybe I have to replay it. But yeah, just my opinion. 2019 was huge. Exactly. Who would win in a fight, Alistair or Tubby? I mean, Alistair has knives. Alistair throws knives, like throws actual knives. When I was making that episode, I was wondering if that was too dark or like a little too violent, having Alistair throw knives. But I don't think it's that bad, right? Like, you wouldn't see Luigi getting stabbed. It would just be like a hit, like any other thing being thrown at him, and health being taken out. Like, it wouldn't actually show Luigi. Like, it's pretty dark, or not. It's pretty R-rated, I will admit, having knives being thrown at Luigi. But actually, no, not even, because I think in Luigi Mansion 3, on the magician floor, there were swords that were thrown at Luigi. Luigi had swords thrown at him, so not really. Right? It's not that bad then. If they could have swords be thrown in the goofiest Luigi's Mansion game ever, they could do it in like, I don't know. Oh, gotta crack my back. I just flicked my glasses like an idiot, and then there's spit everywhere. Tissue. Blech. Ghosts have held sharp objects, though. True. True. Exactly. Oh, God. The one thing I hate about wearing glasses is that they get uncomfortable. Like, they get really uncomfortable. I've figured that out the hard way. That wearing glasses, like, it hurts, like, right here. And, yeah. What if you dressed up as one of your portrait ghosts for Halloween? Maybe I can do that for, like, whenever I do my next charity stream. Maybe I'll have that be like an incentive. Like I cosplay as one of my Portrait designs. And that would be an interesting incentive. Like I would dress up as, I mean, what ghost would make the most sense? Maybe like Jack. Oh no, Jack's too boring. Jack would be too boring. It'd have to be something a little more extravagant. Maybe like Hank, like with the mustache and the hat and the outfit. I don't know. That could be good. Do you think we're getting an open world 3D Mario game on Switch too? Possibly. I don't know if it would be like complete open world, but I think it would be like how I'm thinking it, where it's like the individual worlds themselves are a lot bigger. Like, I don't think they would go the Breath of the Wild route where the whole game takes, or like even the whatchamacallit, the Bowser's Fury route, where like the whole entire map is just on this big open world. I don't think they would go that route, but I do think like individual levels would be bigger in scale. Think like the upgrade, or not the upgrade, no, I wouldn't say upgrade, but think about the jump from Banjo-Kazooie to Banjo-Tooie, where in Banjo-Kazooie, the levels were a lot more compact and, like, smaller, whereas in Tooie, they were a lot more expansive and big and complex. I think that's probably the route they would go with 3D Mario, where the worlds are a lot bigger. Heck, maybe even one world is like what Bowser's Fury is. Like a big, giant area for you to explore with lots of little puzzles and challenges to do, and each world is differently themed, there's different biomes. I think that would be interesting, but I don't think they would go the whole big open world, because I feel like that is something that's very oversaturated nowadays. Everyone's kind of doing it, and I don't think Nintendo wants to follow that trend, especially when they've already done it with Zelda twice now. I don't think they would also have Mario do the exact same thing, if that's what you mean by 3D Mario, or like an open world 3D Mario game, if that's what you mean by that. You plan on watching FNAF movie on Halloween? I actually do kind of want to see it. Like, I'm not the biggest Five Nights at Freddy's fan, but like I have played most of the games, or I'd say about half of the games maybe, and I find most of them enjoyable. I think it's fun. I like the character designs of the animatronics. So, I'm interested in seeing the movie. Plus, Matthew Lillard is in it. Freaking Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. And what's his name from Scream. Like, yeah, like, he's perfect for the role. I want to see this for Matthew Lillard alone. I'd love to see other Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Stadium game, which I wish for many years. Yeah, Pokemon Coliseum or Stadium would be, or Stadium, or like XD Gale of Darkness. That was the one that I was thinking, but I couldn't say. Would be pretty cool. So what's actually Mario Wonder is the first new 2D Mario in 11 years. True, because the newest, or the last new one would have been U, right? Super Mario Bros. U, which came out in 2012. So yeah, 11 years. It's pretty insane. It's pretty insane that, like, ever since then, there's been a bunch of games using 2D Mario since then, but they've all been, well, does Super Mario Run count? Because that came out in, like, 2019, I think, something like that. Does Super Mario Run count? I guess not. But, I mean, people say Mario Kart Tour doesn't count, but to Nintendo it does, so I don't know. But yeah. Alright, last minute questions before I head out, because I got other stuff I need to do. I got dinner I gotta make, and I gotta stream on Twitch in about an hour and a half. So I'd like some downtime before that. Mario Kart, yeah, so Mario Kart Tour counts. I know that one, because I think they count that as the 9th installment. So I would have figured they'd count Mario Run. What is your opinion on losing this Monday? I'm not gonna lose. Not gonna happen. Like I said earlier, if people weren't here for it, Draco is a competitor of mine when I do Mario Party Madness every Monday, and we're playing Mario Party 8, and Draco's gonna lose. I'm going to win. I'm finally going to win one of these. I haven't won a single one of these yet. To be fair, though, a lot of them, the wins were taken away from me. We did this, so our friend Chris Clark, not Chris that you guys know from before. I'm going to call him Clark. So Clark mods Mario Party. He changes Mario Party and makes it different. Like he makes each Mario Party game different. So for example, we did this mod that he did for Mario Party 5 where everyone constantly has a chance time orb. And you can basically chance time's gonna happen every single turn. And I was winning, and then obviously I got chance timed on like the last turn, I think, and I lost all of my stars. And then I got like 1 from landing on a DK space or something. Like, you know, or something stupid like that. Or that might have been the Mario Party 6 round, because I think Mario Party 6 kind of the same kind of thing happened. But either way, I'm looking forward to it. If you can make a figure of one of your portrait ghosts, who would it be? Oh, that's a good question. I mean, probably one of the more intricate ones, I would say. Maybe Alistair, maybe? I mean, I really like Agony. And I like the other ones that I've made that I'm not going to name yet, because I kind of want to keep all that a surprise or a secret until they come out. I'll at least say the ones I'm thinking. Like, I'll say, like, the concepts. Oh, no, because I haven't even really said that yet. I've shown off the designs in a trailer, but I haven't said what they are, where they're going to be, even though they're pretty easy to guess. Like, if you look at the map from Area 1 of my Luigi's Mansion 4 concept series, and then you look at the ghost designs, you could do the math and put and place them. But yeah, probably Alistair. I like his design. I also like the redheaded ghost. Again, not gonna name her yet, or name drop her yet. But I like her design as well, just because she's got like a completely different like aura around her, because she's meant to be kind of the peace-giving ghost. Which again will kind of give a hint to which room she's in. But yeah, probably. What if they brought Scream Park back? Honestly, I'll be honest, I haven't played Scream Park once. I never had any desire. No, actually, no, that's a lie. No, hold on. Actually, that is a lie. I played it once with Chris from CC Media back in the day. Like, I think we played the one... Oh, I forget what game it was. It was like 1 or 2 of the different games we played. Like, I just could not care less about that mode. I could not care less about it. Like, it just seemed like such a throwaway mode, in my personal opinion. I know there's probably people out there who like it, but I didn't care for it. It wasn't my cup of tea. Was not for me. I would want them to spend more time instead of making a completely new mode that's absolute garbage. Like, making a new mode is fine, but that mode was just garbage, in my opinion. Spend more time building up the 2 great modes you already have, the story mode and the scare scraper. Like, I feel like if they hadn't focused a lot on Scream Park, which I'm assuming they did because there were a lot of different games within that, I feel like scare scraper could have been better, or the story mode could have been better, but I don't know. Just my own personal opinion. Right. I think I'm gonna call it for this stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed first Chaturday in a while. I know it's been a couple months since a proper Chaturday. When things kind of slow down, like my own personal life right now is just very hectic, very busy, and a lot going on. And I apologize for that, but hopefully within the next couple months things will really start to slow down again, and I'll be able to do more Chaturdays. Obviously, if you want to see streams, like if you really are craving for a Zack Pack stream, you have to go check out the Twitch channel. I feel like I'm really pushing it, but like that's where I'm streaming. I stream there basically every week now, and I've been doing a good job of streaming weekly for the past couple months, like even if it's just once a week. So I highly recommend you go and check out the Twitch channel if you are really wanting to see more streams, especially when it's playing games, because I don't want to flood YouTube with gaming streams, you know, like, it doesn't make sense for what my channel is and from what my audience seems to watch, so I only do them occasionally on my channel. But nevertheless, go check out the Twitch channel. I'm streaming in about an hour and 20 minutes, so hopefully you go and check me out there, and yeah. So thank you all so much for watching the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you guys in a couple hours over on the Twitch channel. So, see you guys later.